$9 for them. So definitely, but I treated them like Christmas. I got scammed. Okay, so I went to my Rick Warren Friday. Now that I'm looking at it, now that I just held it up, I feel like it's giving Craig. All right, so macaroni and cheese is done. I got the perfect level of like crisp. Okay, updates. I'm not too happy with my black eyed peas. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's a Tailored Life. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Taylor. If you are not new here, welcome back. Y'all, I know it has been a long time. I've been busy. I got a lot to catch y'all up on. So currently today is New Year's Day and I decided to just pick up my camera and vlog for the day. My hair is looking a mess and I just got on this little throw on set because as soon as I woke up this morning, I started cooking. I am making, you know, like a traditional New Year's Day meal. I'm making collard greens. Matter of fact, come on, I'm gonna show y'all what we got. This little busybody playing with cars. So let's come on. I got some collard greens in here. Well, the collard greens not in here yet. I'm just, you know, cooking my meat and stuff first. I got that going. Cooking this bacon just so I can mostly get the bacon grease. I'm gonna put my black eyed peas in here once I take the bacon out. In here I got some macaroni and cheese. So yeah, I'm going to make yams and I'm going to be frying chicken. Y'all, my hair looks so crazy. I literally just woke up, got my stuff together, threw something on. I had to run to the store this morning because I was missing a couple ingredients and thank God the stores is open. I mean, I feel bad for people who work, but you know, when I was younger and I used to work jobs like that, I did not always mind working because I got paid time and a half. And when I was younger, I wasn't doing much on New Year's Day anyway. So right now I'm just cooking. I'm about to make up my bed because I got up before everybody else got up and now everybody is up and moving around the house. So I'm gonna just quickly like make up my bed and do a quick little tidy up before I start to peel my potatoes or my yams so that I could get those going. I'm trying to cook everything kind of like one at a time so that I don't have a huge mess, which I kind of already got a bunch of mess going on the counter behind me, as you can see. And also I feel like if I cook things one at a time, I'm less likely to mess stuff up. Like if I'm trying to cook macaroni and the yams at the same time, sometimes one thing will get neglected and it'll just be a mess. So that's what we got going on so far today. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. We have my in-laws are coming over to get something to eat and I think they are bringing some friends over with them. So got a little bit of pressure, but I'm not worried. I feel like the food gonna turn out good. This is my second time making collard greens and my first time making black eyed peas. I kind of asked around for recipes. I went on TikTok for recipes. So I'm not too worried about how they're gonna turn out. Come on, let's go. We are gonna go back in my room and we could just chat about where I've been while I make up my bed. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna make up my bed and basically catch y'all up on where I've been, what I've had going on. So basically over the summer, I feel like my last video was like back in August. I think it was back in August. Let me come over here. Y'all, I have this blanket on my bed because I have sheets that are like really soft. They're not silky, but I like sheets that are like cooling. I live in Florida, so it gets really hot. And at night I need to be cool, but the only problem is when it's cool at night, like it's during the winter time here, it's not cold here, it's like 69 degrees today or something, but my feet get cold and I get cold. Even under the covers I get cold, so I like to have like some type of like fleece blanket or something to help keep me warm. So I need to fold this up and put it away. But yeah, so basically I think my last video was back in August and I was thinking about switching to vlogging back then because I felt like my cleaning videos were getting a little bit repetitive. Like I just was cleaning the same areas of my house over and over. So I was like considering switching to vlogging, but I was like, I built an audience on cleaning and I wasn't sure how my audience would feel about it. So I kind of was like, I don't know what I want to do. So then crazy change of events. Okay, if you're new here, let me just fill you in real quick. I was a stay-at-home mom for about 3 years. I was a stay-at-home mom before. When I had my first son, I stayed home with him for about 2 years, and then I went back to work. My younger son, I stayed home with him. I kind of was home during my pregnancy because I was pregnant with him at during COVID. Like right when COVID started, I got pregnant. So I was home most of my pregnancy with him. I worked from home, remote, but the job that I had, it was a very, like I had like a clerical job, kind of, but it was kind of a very in-person kind of job. Like if people aren't meeting in person, I didn't have a lot of work to do. So I worked remotely from home, but like my workload was so minor. So it was like, I was like off most of my pregnancy. Like I would just have a little bit of work. And then towards the end of my pregnancy, it's when a lot of companies started to try to do like hybrid. And my job decided to try hybrid where we would go in for a few hours and go back home. But again, I would go into the office by myself. Like the way my job did it is me and another person, we shared an office. Me and her would have to coordinate times where we would not be in the office at the same time. Then because I was pregnant, my boss decided to make me even more, like for more safety, because she was so worried about COVID, they had me in an office by myself. So they would be like, no, you just go in this office by yourself. Nobody else is going to be in the office. It's just you. And I would just go for a few hours a week. Okay, so I had him. I stayed home with him for 3 years. He was over 3 years old. He just started pre-K in August. Well, the place that I used to work for before, they had kind of like a part-time position somewhere else. And basically somebody else was trying to get that job, and they reached out to me as a reference for that person. That person decided not to take the job, and so they were like, dang, you know, that person decided not to take the job. We really need somebody to do this. And the hours are part-time. The job is like very basic. So I was like, I'll do it. Like I work. So basically I'm back at work now. I am not just a stay-at-home mom anymore. I went back to work at like the end of August. So basically I just work a few hours a day, basically during the hours that my kids are at school. I'm at work. So I haven't had as much time to really record like I wanted to, because I have not been working like at a job where I had to get up, be to work at a certain time, get dressed. I've actually never had to do it with 2 kids before, where I'm like getting them dressed, getting myself dressed, getting out the house in the morning. So I've been wanting to vlog like my going back to work experience, but I'm like, I just felt so overwhelmed. Like I'm like, I got so much going on. I'm just talking out and not making up my bed. So basically that's what's been going on with me. I went back to work, but I'm getting in the flow of things, because like I said, my job is part-time. Also, with it being a new year, I'm just feeling like, you know that New Year's motivation that you get where you like, I'm feeling it, I'm going. So like just now I was like, you know what, I'm gonna vlog today. So we'll see how vlogging goes. I feel like vlogging is going to be easier for me to like post more consistently, because I hope y'all can hear me with me doing all of this walking around. But I feel like it's going to be easier for me to post more consistently if I do like vlogs. I don't know if I want to do daily vlogs, weekly vlogs, or what. I literally just like picked up my camera and was like, we're going to fill it out and see how this goes. So yeah, I'm basically going to be vlogging throughout the day. I'm gonna bring y'all back in the kitchen with me once I finish working in here to finish cooking with me. We can go through some recipes together. I feel like the macaroni and cheese, I've already done that, but I've done it on my channel before. If y'all want to see like how I make macaroni and cheese, I'll have the video where I made it before down below. I think that video is still on my page. I think so, but I'll have a link down below. And yeah, we're just gonna continue cooking, hanging out for the day. I'm gonna do a little bit of straightening up while I have some time because I need to start my black eyed peas soon. But before I do that, let me finish making up my bed real quick. Okay, so real quick, I'm scrolling on my phone on Pinterest, and I'm like, why haven't I seen this before, y'all? I have diastasis, yes, recti really bad. It's not real. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Lincoln got a Target store for Christmas. It's not real. It doesn't open. He's trying to show y'all. Come, you can stand right here. But yeah, so he got a Target store for Christmas, and a lot of this stuff came with it. He keep asking if he can have it. Like, he's like, can you open this to drink it? He just asked me if he could have one of these, and we realized it opens, but I've been trying to explain to him that this is all toys and none of it's real. So yeah, I'm watching this video on Pinterest because I was just looking at like workout stuff, and I have diastasis recti. Basically, like, I have a hernia right here from my first pregnancy. My abs never like closed and healed back correctly, so I kind of always have a pudge right here. I'm not sure if y'all can see it with what I'm wearing, but I always have like a pudge right here. And I talked to my doctor about it, and like surgery is an option to get it repaired. But there's somebody on YouTube that I watch who she had the surgery to get hers repaired. And not to say that my doctor would do it the same way, because I don't know how severe hers was, but she has like a huge scar that goes from like here down, and it just looked, in her healing process, looked like worse than a C-section. I've had a C-section before, and I don't want to go through that again if I don't have to. So I'm just scrolling on Pinterest, and I'm like, I'm gonna try these in the new year, like try these workouts to see if it can help heal my situation that I have going on. I also, so one of my New Year's resolutions is I am gone off of Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, y'all can go outside. I'm gone off of Facebook and Instagram. I'm taking a break from both of those. I feel like I just waste a lot of time scrolling. Now, I'm not taking off YouTube or TikTok because I love TikTok for recipes, ideas. TikTok is entertaining to me, but I don't waste as much time. I feel like with Instagram, it's so many people that I know, not even people that I have like really close like friendships and relationships with, just like people that I know, people that I've been following for a really long time. And I feel like so many times, like, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just scroll for like 45 minutes about stuff, looking at stuff that I don't even really care about. So I'm like, I'm wasting so much time. There's so many other things I could be doing, but like, I love Pinterest because Pinterest is very like motivating to me. Like, I just opened it inside at workout, and I'm like, okay, that's something that I need to try. That's something. But when I go on Instagram, I don't always leave off with that feeling. Same thing with Facebook. Facebook is a crazy place. Like, Facebook is one of those places that make you be like, is Facebook even a real place? So I'm taking a break off of those, but I just wanted to show you guys that workout. I wish I had a way to share it with y'all, just in case anybody else is struggling with the same thing. Like, you had a baby and this little upper pudge area just won't go away. Now, this down low pudge area right here, I can't help y'all with. I don't even know what to do myself. I don't really have an excuse for that other than eating, but definitely gonna work on that because we got plans for this summer. We're going places. I'll update you guys on that. But let's get back to cooking. I keep like just stopping and chatting with y'all because I feel like I haven't been on YouTube in so long. I feel like so much we have to catch up on. But let's get back to cooking. All right, so I removed my bacon and now I just got my bacon grease in here. I'm gonna add in some red bell peppers, green bell peppers, and onions that I chopped up earlier, and just kind of saute those. I'm not gonna put too much in here because I'm not making a huge pot, so I don't want to overdo it. All right, so we done cooked down our bell peppers, onions. I also forgot I added off camera some garlic, so now I'm gonna add in some smoked meat. I'm putting pork in mine. You could do like whatever you like to put in yours. Next, we are going to add some water. And now I'm going to add in my black eyed peas. I let these soak overnight in some water. These are dry black eyed peas, but I let them soak all night. I don't want to overflow it, so I'm just gonna put those last little bit, and then I'm just gonna put some seasonings in here because I know some people use chicken broth, but because I'm using water, I want to make sure I get some flavors going in here. So I'm gonna use a couple different seasonings just to kind of give it some good. I'm not going like too deep into detail with how I'm making it because one, this is my first time making it. So I'm not one to give any advice. We don't know what these gonna taste like. I just got y'all cooking along with me. But two, I also feel like foods like this, everybody kind of cooks it however they were raised to cook it, like whatever you grew up eating. I know some people like to cook theirs with turkey. I'm cooking mine with pork. Like, you do what feels good for you. This is just what I'm doing for me and my house. Let me turn this the other way. I'm basically like just mixing up a bunch of different recipes that I've like seen or heard about, and also kind of working with what I got because I watched so many different recipes like getting ready to make these, and everybody make it so differently, and I didn't want to go crazy buying up a whole bunch of different see, I'm about to make a mess already. Buying up a whole bunch of different types of ingredients and like using some, not using some, all of that. So I got all this seasoning on my spoon. Okay, I'm just stir that up and I'm gonna let that sit and cook for about 2 hours. I'm gonna check it in about an hour just to see how it's going, and come back maybe like 30 minutes later and check in like 30-minute increments. So we're just gonna let that sit now. Okay, y'all, so we are in the formal living room. And we're over here because this is where I had all of our Christmas stuff. Like I had a Christmas tree, kind of like where the camera is right now. I took all of that down, and y'all, I threw away all of my Christmas decor. I didn't throw it away. I sent it to Goodwill. Literally, my Christmas trees, every single piece of Christmas decor I had is gone. That is because so I have 2 trees. Well, okay, I have 2 like big trees in the house, and one in my formal living room, one goes in our family room. The decor that I had in the one in the family room, I've had that decor for about like 5 years, and then the decor I had in my formal living, I've had that decor for about 3 years. And when I put it up this year, I just like, it wasn't giving me any spark, and I was like, you know what, I think next year I want to completely do something new. Also, what made me get rid of it is we have like storage up in our attic, but it's not a lot of space, and I had like accumulated like 6 bins worth of Christmas decor plus the 2 really big trees. So we put our stuff in storage, and the cost of my storage has gone up every year since I've had it. So I've decided to get rid of my storage, because when I do the math, there's nothing other than like family photos and stuff in my storage that's worth what I was paying for storage. When we first moved into that storage, it was like, it's a big 10 by 10 unit. It's like a decent size, and we didn't fill it out, but it was like $120 a month. And we put all of our Christmas decor, winter clothes, extra bedding. We put all of that in storage. So then they went up to like $200. Then they went up again to like $220. And I just got a letter the other day. They're going up to $312. I'm not paying y'all $300. I was already feeling the way about paying $200, but I was being kind of lazy and not moving the stuff out of the storage. But once I got that bill that it was gonna be $300, it was like $312. I was like, yeah, I'm not putting the $312 at the end of the year is almost like $4,000. So I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. There's nothing. I don't even spend that much on Christmas decor. I get most of my Christmas decor from like Hobby Lobby for 50% off, or the At Home store. Even my Christmas tree, like one of my Christmas trees, I got it like a couple days before Christmas on clearance at Target for like $79. And my other Christmas tree, like my white flock tree, I got that at Hobby Lobby for $120. So definitely not paying thousands of dollars to store it year round. So I went ahead and I got rid of those, especially because I wasn't feeling the spark. But I wanted to show you guys what I got for Christmas. And I'm saying what I got for Christmas, but it's not necessarily like what I got for Christmas, because me and my husband, we don't always exchange gifts. We kind of just get things as we want them throughout the year. And I feel like sometimes, like telling my husband specifically, I want these shoes, and then he go and buy those exact shoes, and I open them, it's like, girl, you could have just bought shoes. So that's like what I did. I keep looking back behind me because I show y'all the sliding glass doors this way, and the boys are outside playing. I'm gonna let y'all take a look. You can see Jackson at the back door. Hello. I need to clean this window real bad. I feel like I haven't cleaned it in a while. I need to clean it. So yeah, back to over here. So what I was going to show y'all, not that stuff, that is their bedding that I washed last night. I was trying to finish all of the laundry on New Year's Eve. I actually thought I was done, and I wasn't done. I thought that was my last load, and I had already put sheets on the bed. I was so exhausted when I took that out. I was like, I will fold those in the morning. But this is what I was coming to show y'all. These are the things that I got for Christmas. But like I was saying, they weren't really for Christmas, because like these shoes, so I picked these shoes out myself. I ordered them the day after Black Friday, and the reason I did that is a lot of websites, especially Tory Burch, if you go on Black Friday, like they'll offer you a discount, but if you put stuff in your cart, don't buy it and wait like 2 days, they will give you an even bigger discount. And I have been wanting these sandals for so long, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take my time and wait. These shoes were originally like $300 and I paid like $89 for them. So definitely, but I treated them like Christmas. I put them under the tree. I'm not going anywhere where I will wear them right now, but they are so pretty. Oh, those are so pretty. I feel like over the summer, these are going to be so nice. Like if I go to something where I got to wear white or something. Oh, you know what? I do got something to wear with those. I got to show y'all. So that is one thing that I got. Another pair. And I think they are very similar. So they look black to me. Y'all let me know. And this is in the light. The window is right here so you can see what they look black to me, but the color is actually navy. So again, another pair that were like originally $300, but I'm not paying $300 for some sandals. Even though I treat my sandals really, really well and I keep them for a long time, it's still a no for me. So I got those. I also got this to go with like those silver and just to like have. I have been eyeing this purse for a while. I thought this was really pretty. This was originally like $500. I think I got it for like $130. But it's just a nice, like, you know, it could be an everyday like crossbody wear, or you could wear it to go out somewhere fancy. What else do I have in here? I bought myself some new bras from Victoria's Secret because I just needed some nice bras, but I also picked up this sweater on Black Friday. I thought it was just pretty, and it's something that I can wear to work. Like I can wear pretty chill clothes to work, and with it being about to be cold, have y'all heard that it's about to be like super cold within the next week? So I was like, oh, I need some cute little sweaters. Now this is the stuff that my mom got me for Christmas. Hold on. This is something that I ordered myself because I already have this perfume in a different scent. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all in a second. I'm gonna finish showing y'all what I got, and then I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story about this perfume. So this purse I have been eyeing since over the summer. I saw it and I just thought this was like a really nice, everyday, very grown up bag. I have been wanting it, and so I waited till Black Friday to see what kind of sale they had on it. My mom knew I had been wanting it, and it was on sale on Black Friday for $125. So me and my mom went to the Coach outlet on Black Friday at like 6 o'clock in the morning to go get this bag, and she ended up buying it for me as a gift, and she also bought me this wallet to go with it. It's just like a cute little wristlet wallet. And I saw on TikTok a lot of girls like dressing their bags up and putting like bag chains on them and charms. At the Coach store, the bag charms was like $75, and I wasn't doing that. So I went on Shein and I ordered a couple of pieces. So like I ordered this scarf because I've seen some girls, like, you take the scarf and you wrap it around the handle just to kind of give it some added decor. So I picked up a couple of scarves. I got this. This is like a little bag hook. You keep it in your bag, and when you're out at a restaurant, you can like sit it on the table and it holds up your purse, so you don't have to put it on the floor or try to hang it, you know, on the chair behind you. I also got a little compact mirror just because I have been needing one of those. But I got, so let me see if I can take this out with one hand. If not, I can try and show. This like charm is really popular from Coach. It's just like the cherry charm. It was $75 at Coach. I got it on Shein for like $2.80 because I was like, I don't know that I want to pay that much money for a charm. I also got this chain that you can kind of like put across the bag like that, or you can connect it right there or across there. Just some more added accessories. And these were all like, this is a top for my Stanley straw, which I don't know, it's a little bit more than I was expecting it to be. I wanted something kind of simple that looked like a lot. I don't like to carry my Stanley cup out in public everywhere because I just feel like there's germs everywhere and it's gonna be all over my straw. This is another bag chain that you can like connect on either of those. I think that's all I got. And that's just a Apple Watch band, because I wear my Apple Watch to work every day, and I like to switch up my bands, but I only switch up my bands because I get them on Shein for like $1.39. If I did not, I definitely would not be doing all that switching up. And these are just some skincare products that I got on Black Friday that I love. I was just telling my sister I tried the Summer Friday lip balms. I am a chapstick person. Like, I have to have it all the time. When in the morning after I wash my face and brush my teeth, I put it on. Same thing before bed. I keep it in my bag. I am addicted to it. And I slipped up and I tried this Summer Fridays lip balm. I wish I had it. I love it. I feel like there's nothing like it. Like, it's glossy, which I don't always want gloss. Sometimes I just want a lip balm. But this, it's 10 out of 10. Like, my lips look beautiful even when it fades away. And I also tried this Summer Fridays jet lag mask. I have been wanting to try this. It's just like a moisturizing mask that you wear. My skin, as I'm getting older, is getting really dry, so I got that just to try it. I did get some stuff from Ulta, because that's from Sephora, but I got some stuff from Ulta that I gave as a gift. I just had this in that bag until I went through, so I need to put all this stuff away. But let me tell y'all about this perfume right here. So I just ordered this perfume on Amazon for $19. Now, I'm going to show y'all something. Come on. Let's go this way. So, I bought this perfume about a year or two ago. I got scammed. Okay, so I went to my local fair. They had this perfume and that pink one. The guy who was selling it was like, oh, have you ever heard of these Arabian perfume? At the time, I know they're super popular now. I had not heard of them then, so don't judge me. So he was like, oh yeah, like there's a lot of people selling fakes, but I'm selling the real deal. And he was like, you have to be careful. If it's really cheap, it's a fake. So he was selling these for $75. He told me and my friend, but I'll sell you guys two for $100. We smelled it. I smelled this. I was like, oh my God, this smells so good. And it's so much perfume. It's such a huge bottle. So I'm like, for $50? What? That's a deal. So he was like telling us like, oh, be careful if you see it on Amazon, it's fake. Y'all, he sold us the same stuff that's on Amazon for $19. So I basically paid $50 for this, but I just ordered the pink one because I've been wanting it forever. I just ordered that one on Amazon for $19. So if you are interested in any of these like Arabian perfumes, or I think they're calling them Middle Eastern perfumes, definitely check Amazon or TikTok. I know TikTok Shop has some, but it's people scamming, so be careful. Yeah, I just opened this up and smelled it, and when I tell y'all, it smells better than what I remembered. And I'm telling you, I paid like $19 on Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link it just in case anybody is looking for it, but it smells so good. If you like a very soft, I'm not good at describing scents. I've realized like when I see people on like TikTok describing their scents, but this is like very soft, powdery, clean scent. This is what you're looking for. So I'm about to put it away. I just went ahead and opened it because y'all have a bad habit of like keeping packaging for no reason, keeping stuff in the box for too long. So I'm like forcing myself to like, no, open this up, throw this away right now and put this away. And it's looking like the mac and cheese is ready to come out, and I can go ahead and get started with the yams now. Alright, so macaroni and cheese is done. I got the perfect level of like crispness around the edges. I'm not gonna like break into it just yet because I already know it's good on the inside. I was just giving y'all a look, but I'm going to put this foil back on top. This is the same foil I had earlier, just to try and keep some heat in there to keep it a little bit warm till it's time for us to pull it back out later. All right, quick update. Collard greens going good. I'm about to pull the meat off the bone. Same thing with black eyed peas. Just change your socks, Jackson. Yams are in right now. I didn't show y'all when I was putting the sugar and stuff on because I just want to make sure I did that right. But I'm about to take these out in a second and uncover them just so they could finish up and clean that up. Right, just took yams out. They are looking good. I'm gonna put them back in uncovered just so they can get some more color to them, but this is where we at with it. Okay, updates. I'm not too happy with my black eyed peas. I feel like they coming along though, but we'll see. Collard greens looking okay. My husband tasted them and he said the black eyed peas are okay. They're not nasty. They're okay, which I'm okay with because this is my first time making them. He said the collard greens, he would give them an 8 out of 10. Again, I'm okay with that because this is my second time making them. We ended up buying a pan of fried chicken. I was supposed to fry chicken, which is something I do all the time. I'm really confident about making my fried chicken, but a piece of my deep fryer was missing. So that just changed all our plans. And I was like upset about how my other stuff is turning out. So I think I showed y'all candy yams. I dug into the mac and cheese for the boys. It's looking dry because it's cold. I'm gonna put it back in the oven to warm it up, but they needed something to eat, so I just took out some macaroni for them. So I'll give y'all another update once all the food is ready. Good morning, y'all. It is a few days later. I feel like I kind of look crazy on camera right now. I'm trying to drive and record, which I should not be doing because I don't really have anywhere to put my camera in here. But it's a few days later, y'all. I have to get used to vlogging and like having some follow through with whatever it is that I'm talking about. But yeah, it's a few days later. I done got my hair braided by now. You guys will see when I get out of the car. But I just wanted to pick the camera back up to finish the vlog back out, but I'm just gonna keep vlogging for the rest of the day. So I sit right now, it's 6:45 in the morning. I wanted to be out the house earlier. I go back to work tomorrow. The boys go back to school tomorrow, so I need to go get some groceries, get everything that we need to get ready for them to go back to school, because we all take lunch. Like, I pack lunch and I pack lunch for the boys. My husband, now that I'm working and I'm out of the house during lunchtime, he usually will like make himself something, or you know, wait for me to get home, whatever it is. But I need to go run a couple errands. So right now I am headed to, first I'm gonna go to Walmart. I wanted to be at Walmart when they opened at 6. Didn't make that happen. After I go to Walmart, Sam's Club is right next door to Walmart. I'm gonna run in Sam's Club. I'm not run in because they don't open till 8 for me, but I'm gonna get gas at Sam's Club, and after I get gas at Sam's Club, I'm gonna go to Publix to get some more groceries at Publix. So Walmart is so much cheaper to shop at, so I get majority of like my groceries from Walmart. But things like produce, where I just feel like Walmart just don't do for me when it comes to produce, I get that at Publix. So I'm gonna get like, you know, snacks and stuff like that from Walmart, and then I'm gonna go to Publix and get like fruit for the boys for the week from, did I say that right? Did I say I'm gonna get snacks and stuff from Walmart and then get fruit and stuff for the week from Publix? And so just like, normally I would get lunch meat, but I'm not gonna get lunch meat this week because I normally pack like sandwiches for myself. Like I love Publix jerk turkey, so I usually get like jerk turkey, ham, and Swiss from Publix. And I also like Publix Kaiser rolls. I don't know why I would say Kaiser. They're Kaiser rolls. So, but I don't think I'm gonna eat that for lunch this week. I'm thinking I'm gonna do tuna for lunch this week, just to keep it quick, simple, and easy. And the good thing about tuna is I can make enough to share with my husband, and like while I'm at work, he can easily like make himself some lunch. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get, I already have tuna, so I don't really need anything to make tuna. I already have like everything. Oh, I do think I need mayo. Now, what I will say I did not make a grocery list for this shopping trip, so I need to make sure I stay on track with shopping, because when I don't have a list, sometimes I pick up too much stuff and sometimes I don't pick up enough stuff. If y'all have never tried this for taking a shower, 10 out of 10. Definitely try this. I know so many people talk about it on YouTube, but definitely try this for like your armpits. Zero body odor, and it also make your armpits look better if you struggle at all with like dark armpits or ingrown hairs. Definitely try it. I'm currently looking at Walmart's clearance. These are so cute on clearance. They're size 3. I cannot fit nobody's size 3, and they are 13 bucks. I've been looking at Walmart clearance lately because my grandma, she come all the time and look at Walmart clothes clearance, and she always like, you know, get lucky. Oh, wait a minute. Get lucky and come up on like cute stuff. So I was like, I'll make it my business to start looking and seeing what they have available in my size. But not my lucky days today. Doesn't look like they have much for me. That's not even marked down. Yeah, not my day, but I'm gonna keep looking. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I did find this on clearance for $4, and it's been a little bit cold outside, so I was like, this would be cute for work to kind of wear open, like a little shirt jacket, and it's not too thick for those days because I'm in South Florida, y'all, and y'all know we have days where it is cold in the morning and hot by the afternoon, so that's not too thick. Like, I won't be miserable by the afternoon if I wear something like that to work. Oh wait, we got more clearance. Let's see. Yes.
I have the account, but I don't know how do I do that.
You don't know how to vlog? Use your phone.
Yeah, I do a account, but system, everything I don't know. You this camera, you do that, right?
Yep. I record it on my camera, and I put it on my computer and just upload it onto my computer, and I edit it. But before I had my camera, I would do it on my phone. Just always make sure.
Not the computer, just your everything you do phone, not a possible.
And you could do it on your phone. All you gotta do is when you record, don't record like this. Always record like that.
I show up my account. I just little 1, 2, 3 I download, but
okay, y'all, so I'm back home and I'm not gonna do a haul, mostly because I put some of the cold stuff away already, and I'm talking low if I'm hard to hear because I wanted to show y'all some of the stuff that I got, because Lincoln's birthday is coming up, so I did pick up some stuff for him while I was in the store. He loves this character. I don't even want to say his name because he'll probably hear me if I'm running. So I grabbed this while I was in there. I also got this case because he has a Nintendo Switch. So I got him this case. Hold on. I'm trying to like sneak into it because I don't want him to see it until his birthday. And I also got him just this like little cute swim set that he can wear over the summer when it warms up outside again or whatever. So I got those items while I was in there. That's kind of what took me so long. So let me update y'all. I didn't go to Publix because I took too long in the store in Walmart. But as y'all can also see, while I was in Walmart trying to record myself at checkout, this lady saw my camera who worked there, and she was really sweet. But she like walked up to me asking me a bunch of questions about vlogging. And she was showing me that on her page, she's trying to vlog on Facebook. But let me just, I'm gonna put this back away real quick because I'm scared he's gonna walk in here. And I just don't want him to see that stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and hang this up. This is just so cute. Oh, you know what? Is this what Friday, Craig wore on Friday? Now that I'm looking at it, now that I just held it up, I feel like it's giving Craig. But yeah, so the lady walked up to me and she vlogs on Facebook, and she was like, she's just having a really hard time. She's not getting any views. Now there was like a bit of a language disconnect between me and her because she did speak English, but she kept saying that her English is not very good. And her accent was really thick because she was showing me on her Facebook page that she gets like 0 views, which is unusual because even if your page isn't like booming, you should just be getting some views. Like so I was trying to just look at that with her and help her with that. So that kept me in the store longer than I should, and walking around the store looking for birthday gifts. Oh, you know what, hold on, I'm gonna show you guys what else I got. So while I was there, I also picked up these, and these are for Lincoln to, I got 2 packs for Lincoln to take to school for his classmates so that they can sing happy birthday to him. But the reason I was showing you guys these, because if you all have a child like mine, you can get those. So Lincoln is allergic to tree nuts, and oh, I gotta update y'all on that too. Okay, anyway, so yeah, Lincoln is allergic to tree nuts, and I've let his school know that. I've let his teacher know that. The nurse knows. He is prescribed an EpiPen for his tree nut allergy. So his teacher is like an amazing teacher. She's really good about like keeping children with allergies really safe in the classroom and in the cafeteria. Like even at lunch, she has a separate table for kids with allergies to make sure that they're not sitting with kids who don't have allergies, who may be bringing in anything for lunch. So she's really good about that. Now because she is so good about that, I love Publix cupcakes. If you're from Florida or like, you know, the southern area of the United States, you probably have Publix cupcakes. But Publix cupcakes say on the packaging that they were made in a facility that handles like tree nuts, peanuts, and stuff like that. So his teacher, if anybody brings cupcakes to school from Publix, his teacher does not allow him or any of the other kids with allergies to have any. She'll just give them like an Oreo or something. So I was on a hunt to find some type of dessert that he could share with his class for his birthday, but it's not allergies, because I know how serious she is about it. So Walmart, I was like actually Googling it. Walmart's cupcakes, they don't have that note that they are made in a facility with tree nuts, peanuts, or anything like that. They do say that they contain like milk, eggs, and dairy. So like if your child does have an allergy to any of those, then you won't be able to use them. But if your child has a peanut allergy, tree nut allergy, or even a gluten allergy, because they do have a gluten-free option of their cupcakes, definitely check out Walmart. To me, they're not the best, but they're also not the worst. And I feel like kids, especially like pre-K level kids, they get excited about any cupcakes. So definitely check that out. But the other update that I wanted to give you guys was on Monday. Last week Monday we went to Lincoln's allergy specialist. So Lincoln has been allergic to tree nuts, but we were also told that he was allergic to amoxicillin. He was really sick one time. They prescribed him amoxicillin. He was covered in a rash like the next day. They took him off of amoxicillin. They put him back on it. Same thing. He was covered in a rash. So the doctor that we were seeing at the time, she was like, he's allergic to amoxicillin. He can't have amoxicillin or penicillin. And they put that all over his charts. Well, his allergy specialist, when I showed her pictures because she wanted a better understanding of his allergy, she was like, I don't know that this looks like an allergy. So she decided she wanted to challenge his amoxicillin allergy. And what that challenge looks like is we go to the doctor's office, and we were there for 4 hours. What they do is we come in, they give him a 10%. So if his regular dose of amoxicillin is supposed to be like 5 ml, which is 1 teaspoon, they give him 10% of that first, wait 45 minutes, see if there's any reaction. No reaction, they come in and they give him the remainder of the dose. And then we have to wait for 3 hours to see if he has any type of reaction. So I knew this appointment was coming up, so I like made sure to have his iPad charged, his Nintendo charged. I brought snacks, I bought water, and I mentally was just prepared to sit in the doctor's office for 4 hours, because I feel like that was the hardest part, just like sitting there bored waiting. But at the end of the appointment, he had like 0 reaction to it. So his doctor explained that he is not allergic to amoxicillin, because she was saying like if he was, we would have seen some type of reaction, which is similar to what happens when he has tree nuts. Like when the first time he had cashews, there was a reaction right away. We just didn't know that he had, if it was related to the cashew. So the second time he had cashews, again, a reaction right away, like almost immediately. He was eating a vegan ice cream that was like a cashew based ice cream, and within minutes of eating it, his mouth started to swell. So his allergy specialist was like, you know, if that doesn't happen with amoxicillin, he's probably not allergic. So we were able to rule that out as one of his allergies. So as you guys can see behind me, I need to make up my bed. My husband was still in bed when I left out this morning. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to close out the vlog here so that I can get this house together and get ready for the week. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy vlogging, or if you would rather just stick to seeing cleaning videos. Either way, let me know. It was so good catching up with you guys. I'm definitely going to have more vlogs coming. Like in my head right now, I'm just thinking about all the things that I could vlog, even that's just coming up this week. So you guys will definitely be seeing a few more vlogs from me, unless y'all tell me like we never want to see you vlog. That's it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.